Finish your coffee?
No, I'll have it after. I have to go down and get a bath.
I didn't go to sleep
Okay, great.
after midnight. And then I got up at 1.
All right.
And then it's 3.
He's coming, the men are coming on Thursday.
Yeah.
To do the yard. So maybe Alex could go there Thursday.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Ellen on, if we need her
Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll tell Chris, well, I got 5 minutes, I'll call Chris after. But that's good to know, he's the key. I just put it back.
Good morning.
Hi.
How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Awesome. All right. So I am doing awesome. Let's go ahead. If you have any props, any bands or anything like that, just get them close by. We can use, the ring. We can use them all to increase any intensity of the exercises that we're doing today. Let me mute everybody. And perfect. Okay. So we've had some stressful couple of days, I'm sure, for everyone. So let's start out with just a little bit of some stretching, okay? And we can use the ring or a band or anything that you have that can help you with that. All right, we'll just start lying down. We're gonna do our little simple leg stretches to get us a little relaxed. So place that ring or the band on your right foot. We're just gonna begin by pulling that leg in towards us, exhaling as you pull it in, and then inhale, release. Flex, make sure you flex through the left foot. So right leg pulls in, exhale, and release. And you always wanna stretch on the exhalation. So exhale, pull it in. This will let you go deeper into the stretch. And then release. Okay, let go of the left hand, bring that right leg out to the side. And make sure that that left leg is nice and straight. The quads are active. And then you're gonna bring it back into center. Switch the grip and cross that leg over. And I like to bring my toes so that they're pointing towards me. That gives you kind of a little bit more of an activation, little deeper stretch. Bring the leg back into center. Let's switch. So left leg on that ring, you're gonna inhale and exhale, pull that ring in towards you. And release, we'll do this 3 times, pull that ring in towards you. And release. Last one, pull it in towards you. And release. Okay, release the right hand, open the left leg out to the left. Keep that right hip down. And then bring it back into center and cross it over. Again, making sure that you're activating the quads by flexing the toes towards you. And flex the feet. Go ahead. Bend the elbows. Keep the tailbone nice and heavy and just pull the ring in towards you as much. Okay, I lost you guys there for a second. All right, we're back on. Yeah, you guys got a really long stretch on that one. Now we're back on. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. All right, I don't know what happened there, but let's keep moving. Okay, so since we all have that ring, we're gonna take it now and we're gonna place it in between our ankles. Okay, arms are gonna be down by the side, and I want you to give me an external position with the toes. So you're digging in through the heel. Okay. Lower the leg down. Nice and slowly, and then bring the leg back up. Lower the leg down. Lower the legs down. Okay. Perfect. So, on the next one, let's hold the legs up towards the ceiling. You're gonna give me little pulses up. So I want you to think about like a couple of inches up and down, little tiny pulses up and down. You're trying to get your tailbone to come off of the ground. So it's a low activation. You press down with your arms to get you to lift up just a couple of inches. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down. You can take a quick second to reach the tabletop position. So from here, All right. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. I keep getting cut off. Okay. Can we hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, no. No, you
You're
can't hear
frozen.
me. Can you
I
log
can
back
hear you, but
on?
you're frozen.
I'm frozen. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me see if I can log back out and log back on. Am I still frozen? No? Okay, so let's try to keep going. I don't know what's going on with my internet. So if I I'll all right, guys, I don't know what is going on with my internet. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Or am I still frozen? Am I good? Okay, yay. All right, let's try it again. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. Okay. So we have our ring. We're gonna place it in between our ankles. Okay, this time we're gonna go ahead and extend the leg out, squeeze the ring, bend the knees in. Press out, squeeze, and bend. Out, squeeze, and bend. Now, if you want to make this a little harder, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. You can go ahead and bring your hands behind your head or keep them by your side. Whatever feels better for your back. Make sure you're not arching the low back and you're keeping it imprinted into the ground. We're going to do 3 more. 2. Last one, we're going to hold it out. Now, just as if you were driving a car, you're going to rotate the legs toward the right. You're rotating it right to left, right to left. Okay. I just texted Jackie. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I keep getting disconnected. We can try to continue if you can hear me, and see how much we can do. Okay, and then worst case is maybe she'll credit you guys for her class. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, but I'm gonna keep going, and then if I cut out again, I'll be back on. So, okay. So since we already probably did several of these, we can put the reins to the side. Okay, let's go ahead and lower all the way down, okay? So from here, I want you to bring your hands behind your head. We're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up. We're gonna lower the right leg down to the ground and then bring it right back up, okay? So we're lowering it down to the ground and right back up. Now, if you wanna make this more challenging, you can lift the left leg off of the ground. For today, I'm gonna keep mine down, but feel free to take it to that next level, okay? We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Keep the leg up towards the ceiling. You're gonna give me those little circles. Now it's a little bit more challenging when you're curled up. If you feel like you need to put the head down to keep your hips stable, go ahead and do that. Or keep your head curled up and work that out a little bit more. You got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, take it to the reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lower that leg down. Take a quick second to recover, bring the head down, and then we're gonna lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Curl neck and shoulders back up. You lower that leg down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, playing the toes. Again, you have that option to lift that leg up off of the ground to make it a little bit harder. Make sure your chin is not pressing towards your chest. Let's do 3 more. 2, the last one, we're gonna hold that leg up. We're gonna go into our little circles. 5, last 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and take it to the reverse. Remember, option to keep your head down is always available to you. 6, 7, almost there. 9, and 10. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Let the head rest for a second. You can bring the knees into your chest if you want. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take both legs up towards the ceiling now. Hands are gonna come behind your head. Draw the abs in. We're gonna lower them both down. Bend the knees in. Extend back out and lift them up. So we lower, bend, extend, and lift. lower, bend, extend, and lift. Now remember to only go as far as your spine allows you to. Don't lower down to the point where you're arching your back. And bend and extend and lift. Lower, bend, extend, and lift. All right, 3 more. We got this. Woo, abs are burning. Last 2. And last one. Lift and bend and relax. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Let's take it into a spinal twist. So bring the arms out to the side. You're gonna keep your legs in tabletop. We're gonna drop the legs over towards the right. Keep your shoulders down away from the ears. And you can look over your left shoulder. Hold it here. And then bring it back into center. And we'll drop it over towards, and then bring it back into center. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take it side to side, nice and slowly. Legs go to the right. You can let the tailbone come up, and then bring it back into center, and go towards the left. So now we're just right. Tailbone can come up, but don't let the shoulders lift up. So right and left. Perfect. And keep flowing right and left. Make sure you're using your breath. Every time you drop the legs over towards the right, we exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, and back to center again. All right, last one to each side. Perfect. And then we come back into center. Give yourself a little hug. All right, place your feet down on the ground. We're gonna do a couple glutes. You're gonna lift your lower down. So lift the hips up and lower down. So we're doing just some bridges here. Awesome. We're gonna add the arms. Okay, so on the next one, as we lower down, we're gonna bring the arms up towards the ceiling. So we're gonna lower the arms down as we lift up. And we're gonna lower the hips down, arms go up. So just moving in opposite direction. Arms go down, hips lift. And arms go up, hips lower. Perfect. Now make sure we're digging in through the heel. Nice. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it up, hold it here. Arms are down, hips are lifted. We're gonna pulse, squeeze the glutes. Make sure those knees are pointing forward. We're digging in through the heel. Let's actually lift the toes so we can find that activation through the back side of the body. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, I want you to hold it up to your max. Squeeze it as high as you can. Hold. Hold here. 5, 4. Press up a little higher. 3, 2, 1, and lower all the way down. Relax. Bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Okay, we're going to do some single leg bridges next. So feet come back to where they were. We're gonna go ahead and lift the hips up, shoulders stay down. We're gonna bring that right knee into tabletop. So from here, you're gonna extend the leg out and bend it in. Right leg comes out and in. You have 10, 9, 8, beautiful. 7, keep those hips nice and high and leveled. 5, last 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out, bring the leg up towards the ceiling, little tiny pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, place that foot down, recenter the hips. We're gonna flow straight into the other side. So left leg comes into tabletop. You extend and bend. Extend and bend. Make sure those hips are leveled. You're pressing evenly with the hands. You're digging in through the heel. We have 4, 3, 2, last one, keep that leg extended, bring it up towards the ceiling, little tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, lower, down, all the way. Bring those knees into your chest. Did I freeze again? Okay. So, Sandy, you got me? We can hear me? All right, let's keep going. Perfect. Okay. So from here, let's go ahead and rotate onto our sides and make our way up. So we're gonna rotate to the side, and then I want you to come up so that you're kneeling. Okay, perfect. So from here, you're gonna take the left side waistline work, okay? So we're gonna kneel down. Perfect. And we're just gonna take that right arm down to the side. We're gonna take a nice big stretch. Extend that arm up and over. Perfect. And then come back up. All right, we're gonna take the hands behind the head here. We're gonna side bend to the side and then come right back up. Extended leg. Yeah, so you're going, right? Again, 7, 4, I think you guys are with me. 3, 2, the last one, let's stay down. We're gonna extend the arms overhead, hold it here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take it into rotation. Last one, we're gonna rotate down, open the arms out to the side, come back into that position. Arms go ahead and extend over. Rotate down, open to the side. Come back in. Open out like you're flying. This is our little short. 3, 2, and last one. Come back up. We're going to take a side bend to the opposite side now. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to stay here. We're going to bring the hands down to the ground now. All right, we're going to work the glute. So from here, you're going to lift that leg up and lower it down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Tap that foot down, lift it up. You want to try to get it to go to hip height. And now watch out for this kind of motion here, right? That right side dip down. Make sure you're using your waistline and your right oblique to lift you up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, little tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it all the way down. Take a child's pose. We're gonna walk our hands over towards the right. You're gonna let that left hip stretch. So sink into that left side, walk the hands over towards the right. Beautiful. And then come back up into center. Okay, we're not gonna stretch out to the other side yet. We're gonna do the other side, the other work first. So extend the right leg out to the side now, left leg is down. Hands are gonna come behind the head. Okay, we can go ahead and side bend and lift up. Side bend and lift. You got 10. And you go down to your max, right? Go down, get to that point where you feel that waistline really have to work to hold you there. Beautiful. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna extend the arm. 3. Here's our rotation. 2 and 1. We come back into center. Arms, we come back into center. We extend. So we go out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Beautiful. 5 more, guys. 4, waistline should be burning. 3, 2, last one. And come back. Let's take that counter stretch. Back into center. Okay, so we come down onto our hands. We try to square off the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna lift that right leg up. So place all your weight onto that left leg. You're gonna lift and lower. Flex through that right foot. So almost like you're trying to dig your heel into that opposite wall. Beautiful. 8, tap it down and lift. Down and up for 5. Last 4. 3, draw the abs in. 2, watch and see if you're pressing all your weight onto that left hand. Try to center it. Last one, we're gonna hold it up. Little tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Place that knee down. Sink into your right hips. Stretch it out. Nice. Come back into center. Hold it there for a second. Perfect. And then come on up. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go down onto our bellies now. So you're gonna just lie down on your mat, belly down. Arms come out to the side like you're Superman, right? Like you're flying. You're gonna let your head relax. We're gonna lift everything up all at once. So nice and slowly, take a big deep inhale. Exhale, lift everything off of the ground. Now, watch your neck. Make sure you're not looking up the ceiling. I want you to keep your gaze down. I want you to have no creases in the back of the neck. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades, get me a little bit higher. And again, inhale, exhale, and then we lower. 2 more, lift, and lower. Last one, we're gonna lift and hold. So lift, hold here, stay here. Perfect, okay. So from here, you're gonna bring your arms back, squeeze, lift up a little higher, and then open them out. Bring them back, squeeze, lift up higher, and then back out. My legs are still lifted. I'm just going up and down a couple more inches. Bring the arms back, squeeze, and then out. Lift, squeeze. You don't have any pulling in the back of the neck. You got 2 more. And last one, lift and lower. Go ahead and bend your knees. You can windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna stretch out the shoulders a little bit. Now be careful with this one. Don't, go to your point. Don't overdo it. You're gonna go ahead and extend the right arm out to the side. And we're gonna roll onto our right side. So you're gonna lift your left leg up. You're gonna roll onto your right side. You can let your head relax. Do you feel a nice stretch in the chest? And it should release some tension in your neck too. All right, we're gonna come back into center. Take the left leg, the left arm out to the side. Go ahead and press yourself up so that you're rolling onto your left shoulder now. Perfect. And come back into center. All right, so we're gonna press ourselves up into a quadruped position now. We're gonna tuck the toes under. All right, so this is what I want us to do. We're gonna lift our knees up. We're gonna hold here. So I'm in this tabletop, knees are bent, okay? Keep your knees bent. Hold here. Press away from the mat. Now, you're gonna shoot the hips back, and then you're gonna come forward into that little quadruped position. Knees go down. Press the hips up towards the ceiling, knees stay bent. So almost like you're gonna kind of like do a little jump forward, right? So you're gonna squeeze and then come back into that quadruped position. Press back and forward. So you're squeezing and forward. Squeeze and forward. Yep, you got 3 more. And last one, we're gonna hold here. Now, we're gonna take the hips all the way up into a downward dog. Walk your feet slightly forward. Press in with your hands in the palms of your hands. Let the head relax. Perfect. We're gonna take one more deep breath here. And then we're gonna come into our plank position. So from here, shift the hips forward, shoulders right over the wrist. You're in a plank position. Feet are hip width apart. All right, make sure you're rounding the upper back towards the ceiling. You're squeezing the glutes. Perfect. All right, we're gonna take the right knee to that right elbow, and then we're gonna press it back down. Left knee, left elbow, and down. Right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. And move nice and slowly, right? At your own pace. The goal is to try to get that knee as high up on that elbow as possible. We're almost done. I know. It's hard. Planks are hard. Nobody likes planks. Let's do 3 more. 3, 3, 2, 2. Last one. And 1. Lower all the way down. Go ahead and take your child's pose. Catch your breath. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go ahead and press out. Let's take a little stretch here. So you're gonna bring the left foot forward and you're gonna shift your hips forward. So hips shift forward and back. Forward and back. All right. I lost you. Perfect. All right, last one. Now go back and hold it here, okay? Still with the left leg forward and just forward fold, let your head hang. Perfect, and then come on in. All right, we're gonna take that left knee back. We're gonna bring the right leg forward. We're gonna shift the hips forward and back. Forward and back. All right. I'm gonna do 2 more here. And then we're gonna hold the leg back, flex through that right foot, and just hinge forward, let the head hang. Find that nice stretch through that right hamstrings, the right IT band. Keep pressing that right hip backward or twisting the hips. And go ahead and come on up. Okay, so we're gonna do a little leg work here. So go ahead and tuck the toes under of that left foot. We're gonna lift up. So now your knees are no longer on the ground. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna hold here. Okay, from here, you're gonna activate the abs. You're gonna lift yourself up. Perfect. So we're in a nice deep lunge position. Left knee down. So the left knee is gonna go down and we're gonna lift back up. Left knee is gonna go down and up. Down and up. So we're working through that right glute, that right quad, and we should be feeling a stretch through the left hip flexors. We're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, lift up, hold here. Okay, now you're going to rotate so that your hips are in one position. I'm gonna turn the opposite way so you can see me. So you're gonna turn like this, so you're sideways. Forward fold, bring your hands down to the ground. Perfect. You're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna grab the outside of your, wherever you can reach, your right ankle, left foot, right thigh. And you're just gonna hang here for a second. Then you're gonna bring that hand back down, come back into a little tabletop position and take that right hand and grab that left ankle. And then back into center. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna rotate to the opposite side to do that work on the other side. So you're gonna rotate all the way so that you're facing to the other side. So now your right leg should be forward, left leg back. Okay, you're gonna lift up. No, actually, it should be the opposite way, right? Because I was this way. So left leg forward, right leg back. Sorry about that. Okay? All right. So we're gonna tap that right knee down and lift up. Right knee taps down and lifts. So make sure that it's the opposite leg that's forward. So if your right leg is tired, left leg is the one that's supposed to be forward. Okay. Down and up. You're in a nice deep lunge and up. Perfect. Last 3, 2, last 1. Lift up all the way. Go ahead and come up. Stand up tall. Shake the legs out. Beautiful. Okay. You have some weights. I recommend you grabbing them. We can do some arms with them. If you don't have weights, don't worry about it. You're going to bring your feet out about hip width apart. Hands in front of you. You're going to open the arms out to the side, then bring the arms down. So nice and easy here, right? If you want to add to this, you can go ahead and take it into a squat and come up, right? My feet are slightly externally rotated, slightly out to the side and up, okay? Or you can just stay right here. Now, if you're squatting, try to keep that chest lifted, right? Try to keep your center of gravity in one line. So try not to hinge forward too much. Can you work through the legs? Can you keep your abs pulled in? Okay? All right. Looks like everybody's taking that challenge and giving me that squat. I like it. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, we're gonna hold. Stay down here, okay. Little tiny pulses with the arms. Let's work those legs. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten up. Relax, shake those shoulders out. We're gonna do a little bit more, okay? We're gonna turn the palms up. So the palms are facing up. We're gonna serve that platter. So you're gonna go out and in. Again, remember, we can add those legs. So as we press out, we can squat and come back up, okay? If this is too challenging for you, or if you have bad knees and you wanna stay lifted, you can stay right here, okay? We go out and in. Now imagine you're holding like a tray of whatever, martini glasses or your favorite cocktails. You're not gonna spill it, right? So you're moving evenly. Both hands are moving at the same time. All right, we're gonna do 5 more. 5. Shoulders should be burning, I know mine are. 3, 2. The last one, we're gonna stay out. We're gonna hold here. Little tiny pulses. Pulse the arms, pulse the legs. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Shake it out. Woo. All right. So we're gonna work those triceps. So what I want you to do is, if you have weights, thumbs press down towards your hips, pinkies up towards the ceiling, okay? So thumbs down towards your hips, pinkies up, okay? Thumbs are gonna go down towards your hip. So we're not in parallel, so the palm is not facing down. It's facing back behind you. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Now, we did it before, we can do it here. We can add that squat and come up. Totally up to you. If you want to take it up to that next level, go down and up, but it's okay to stay right here. All right. Palms are facing back behind you. You should feel the back of the shoulders burn a little bit here. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Little tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. Shake those shoulders. Let's let the weights kind of help us. Let's do a little forward fold. Let the head hang. Catch your breath. Use this moment to kind of recenter. You know, let it go. Your arms should be burning a little bit. We're gonna roll up all the way to a stacked position. Okay, if If you have weights, you're gonna hold them both in one hand. Doesn't matter which hand you decide to. We're gonna work the waistline a little bit more. So we did those side bendings before. We're gonna do a little bit more side bending here, okay? If you don't have the weights, don't worry, you're gonna feel this anyways, okay? You're gonna let that right, or the hand go down. Try to go as far down as you can, and then back up, okay? The goal is to go as far down as you can. So it's not in the speed, it's to kind of, to get that stretch, right? Can you squeeze that muscle as tight as possible, and then come back up? Squeeze, and then up. Now, a lot of times, what people end up doing here is they stick the hips out to the side. So don't stick the hips out, the hips stay centered. You're squeezing that, contracting the obliques, okay? Perfect. You can even take this opposite hand behind the head if you'd like. We're gonna do 10, 9, 8, beautiful, 7, get that waistline, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, on the next one, we're gonna hold it down. You're gonna try to go as far as you can, little pulses, down, down, it's not up, pulsing down, down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Switch the weights to the other side. Okay, you can bring that hand behind the head if you'd like. Again, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. We go down as far as possible and then come right back up. Down and up. Maximizing and going as far down as possible. Like you're trying to get your hand to touch your foot, right? Really squeezing through this left oblique now. But I'm getting this beautiful stretch through the right side of my body. All right, we're gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, last one, we go down and little tiny pulses, remember, to your max, down, 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back up to center. Let's take that forward fold once more. So just forward fold. You can place the weights down on the ground for a second. Let the head hang. Take your hands, clasp them behind your back, and bring them towards the ground. Let the head relax. Shake it. Yes, shake it, no. Release the hands and very slowly roll all the way up. Perfect. Okay, nice work, guys. Okay, so last time we played a little bit with our balance. We're gonna do that again today, okay? This time, what I want us to do, we're gonna do a sideways one and then we'll do a forward one. So staying with your feet as wide as you can keep them, like not too wide. We're gonna go ahead and go and shift down towards the right side. We're gonna tap the ground on that right side, and then we're gonna come on up. Then we're gonna tap the ground on the left side and come back up. So we're just moving from side to side. My feet are pointing forward. I'm bending down, tapping the ground and lifting up. So this movement, very simple, but if you think about it, this is the movement that we do when we're like standing up from being down on the ground, and if we're sitting down, right, we're activating through the abs. So can you make sure that your spine stays straight as you lift up, right? So that you're not kind of rounding and hinging like, kind of like an ogre. You want to keep your chest lifted. You want to keep that nice form throughout the core as you're coming down and up, right? Like if we were picking something up off of the ground. We're going to do one more to each side, and then we're going to stop on one side. So whichever side you want to choose to stop at, you're going to go ahead and stop there. You're going to kind of come down to the ground wherever you are. My left leg is bent, my right leg is straight. I'm going to go ahead and straighten that Point the right toes up towards the ceiling and kind of just play around with it. Bring the toes down towards the ground. Point the toes up towards the ceiling and down towards the ground. And you'll feel that you're getting a nice deep stretch through the inner thighs. All right, now I did say we were gonna play with balance. So Adam, my left foot is still on the ground, or your right foot, make sure it's on the ground so that you're not on your knees. Your foot is on the ground. So both feet are down. Yeah, perfect. Now here's where we're gonna challenge our balance. So from here, keep your right toes down. Can you lift the left arm up? I'm like on my right foot. Can you bring your left arm and your right arm up? So my right leg straight, left leg is bent, arms are up. We're gonna place the hands down. Okay, we're gonna shift to the other side. Let's see how we do on this side. Okay. All right, toes lift up and then they rotate down. Toes lift up and down. Okay, that works the inner thighs. And then we're gonna hold it, the toes down. We're gonna lift the hands up, find that balance. And then we're gonna come back into center and lift all the way up. All right, so let's go ahead and stand up all the way. We're gonna go ahead and do one last thing here. Feet are hip width apart, and I can say facing this way, I guess, so you guys can see me. You're gonna lift the heels off of the ground. So you're on your tippy toes, you're gonna lift them up. You're gonna find balance here. So find a focal point. From here, go ahead and take your hands overhead. I'm still on my tippy toes. Perfect. Now, we're gonna go ahead and bend the knees softly and start to kind of sink down. Still on my toes. And then we're gonna lift up, lower the heels down. So we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna lift the heels, bring the arms up, hold here, bend the knees down softly, come back up, lower the heels. All right, let's do that again. Arms go up, heels lift, we bend the knees, we lift up, we lower down. All right, two more, just like that. Lift the heels, lift the arms, bend, and lower. Last one, lift up, bend. All right, lower the heels. Okay, this time keep the heels down, bring the arms up overhead. Take a big deep inhale, clasp the hands together, arch the back, look up, press the hips forward. Inhale. And exhale, swan dive all the way down, let the head hang. Perfect. Okay, so from here, take the left hand into the center, place it down onto the ground, and you're gonna bend the right knee and take the right hand up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so nice little twist. So you're bending into that right knee. You should feel a nice stretch through the outside of the left hip. And then you're gonna place that hand down, straighten the legs, bring the right hand to the center, left knee bends, open up, left hand up towards the ceiling, look at the left side of the room. And then bring both hands down, keeping the head down, just go ahead and bend through the right knee and bend through the left knee. So alternating right and left, right and left. Give me one more to each side. And then we're back at center. Both legs are straight. Grab opposite elbows. Just sway here from side to side. Let your head be heavy. Relax. Release the elbows. Bend the knees softly. And very slowly begin to roll all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders back. Perfect. Bring the arms up, take a big deep inhale. exhale. We are done. Happy Tuesday. Sorry for the internet connection. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys
Thank
next
you.
time.
Thanks.
Bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.